Hello cellists. Today I'm doing a review of the Piano Guys bows. This one's Bruce Lee. It's an all black bow. I'm going to do a review for each of the bows in this series, Luke, Bruce Lee, Ziggy, and Carmen, and then a summary video. So make sure you watch all 5 videos before you make the plunge. Let's see how much it weighs. Put it on the scale here. I don't know if you can see that, but we're at 80 grams. 80 grams is a good weight for a bow. It's a little bit on the heavy side, but certainly not out of the realm of what you see in a typical bow. It might be helpful to know what the current bow that you have weighs, just so you get a sense of whether this bow will feel natural compared to what you're using now. All right, let's see how it plays. So this is the Bruce Lee Piano Guys bow. I love the styling on this. All black stick, sort of a Batman, Bruce Lee, understated cool stick. It is actually the same composition as the as the Luke bow, in that it's a combination of fiberglass and carbon fiber. In fact, besides the styling and the hair, those are identical sticks. So you think that they would respond very similarly. I found that not to be the case. This bow has a coarser hair on it, and as a result really grabs the string. You get a much darker, fatter sound to your to everything that you do. So it's powerful. It's dark. I don't know what else you want to hear. For concerto playing. Does give you a big sound, but sometimes you get sounds you don't want out of it, especially if you're trying to be smooth and clean. Compared to the Luke, same stick, different hair. You can hear how much softer the Luke is. But the connection to the string isn't quite so deep with the Luke, and as a result you're able to operate on the string a little bit more quickly. It does bounce quite well. Part of that grab gives us a good bounce. Sautier with any of these carbon fiber sticks isn't going to be nearly what it could be with a wood bow. We can talk more as we go through the videos about the pros and cons of a wood bow versus a carbon fiber bow. The carbon fiber is certainly more durable. You don't have to worry about getting it broken nearly as much. They also are more consistent in that, whether your Bruce Lee bow will very likely play exactly the same as my Bruce Lee bow, whereas if we all bought the same model number of wood bow, every piece of wood is different. Right? Even if it's made in the same factory, you're going to find that there's quite a bit of difference in things like strength and weight and balance point and distribution from wood bow to wood bow, whereas these that are manufactured to pretty specific standards are more reliable across the board. So that's the Bruce Lee. Of all the bows, it was the one I struggled most to connect with. Even though it has a big sound, I found that it was overall unrefined and had a hard time really making it sing for what I do on the cello. You might really enjoy it, especially if you're into the all black kind of exciting, understated, powerful look that it has. That's the Bruce Lee bow. Happy practicing, cellists.